Hello, ladies and gentlemen, we are alive. This is day number 21 of the war of Putin against Ukraine. Here we are. It's 10:30. We are about to go to bed. So Катя is playing with Даріна. Обережно, обережно, кіць. Ні, не треба, обережно, кіць. Катя, обережно, обережно, ніжніше. Hello, Stefan. Glad to see you.
Hello, Darina.
So here I will be sleeping with Darina on the top, and here on the floor in the sleeping bags, Katya and Taras will be sleeping. So this is our corner. So how is life? Today is a pretty difficult, tough day. We need to stay inside the whole day because it's like a long curfew announced. Today we were not allowed to go outside. So we stay here in the basement. The children basically go crazy because they are in the closed environment and they cannot move around a lot. They have to be quiet. Most of the time they have no place to run, to do any sports, and they are quite active. So it's like very difficult day. But most of all, the most of the day I was just reading the news, and the news are really bad, and they make my heart just really break apart. It really hurts, especially because of what's happening right now in Mariupol. It's really awful. There is they say a super powerful big bomb just fell on the building of the drama theater where hundreds of civilians were hiding from the bombs. So intentionally Russians just dropped a big bomb on a building with people. And most of these people, they were women with children. You know, I am feminist. I think that women and men should have equal rights. But children, I mean, women stayed over there like with children, and they were unarmed. So my heart really is bleeding. I really feel like it hurts, like my sisters, my brothers, my children are being killed every day right now. And I really feel bad because of this. Давай, Тарасику.
Ты мой хороший.
And I think children feel how it feels. Children understand, they feel. Yeah, they feel what I feel, what's going around. And they're very stressed too.
Можна забрати на ці руки?
Даринку забрати?
Там не досить руки.
Добре.
А що ти хочеш робити? Можу поправити подарунки.
Okay.
То май буде.
Yeah, take a look at my kids. They are so sweet. Yeah? Обережно тільки, добре, котики?
Ти моя хороша.
They are so sweet. Даринка.
Ти мой хороший. And now she's going to eat in her feet.
So you're asking how long is the stay in place this time? Well, from yesterday evening till tomorrow morning, we have to stay inside, hopefully. But you know, there is this air siren on all the time. And sometimes bombs fall on Kiev when there is no alarm. And sometimes when there is alarm, the bombs are not falling. When there is no alarm, the bombs are falling. So it's like a lottery. I mean, they can fall at any time on any place here. And they are falling randomly on different districts. So I think now each district of Kiev was bombed already. And yeah, it feels not safe. Katya, you're beautiful. Katya, when you start speaking English to our friends? Why?
Мене не видно.
Katya is showing her angry face with Putin. Again and again. She says that Putin needs to be eaten by crocodiles. Just now I was talking to Anderson Cooper from CNN. I like this guy. He sounds smart. and intelligent. So we gave interview and children behaved not well. They were showing faces just into the camera. But okay, this is life. So the question, are these rooms built as bomb shelter or just the underground floor of the building? These are just underground floor of the building. And basically this is a very good underground floor because it has, you know, a normal walls and ceiling and everything. Most of the so-called bomb shelters in Kiev, they are just basements of the building with the sand on the floor, with nothing special. With the pipes are leaking, it smells bad, there are rats and mice and all of this. This is why most of the people in Kiev, they just stay in their apartments. Those people who stay in Kiev, yeah, most of them, they just stay at home for the night, just hoping that the bomb will not fall on their buildings. So we are very vulnerable here in Kiev and in other places too. But the worst situation right now is in the city of Mariupol. So guys, if you believe in God, please pray for Mariupol. And please continue pressing on our politicians to help us to protect ourselves. Today there were some great news about air defense system that will be provided to Ukraine. I hope it will be delivered. I hope it will not be destroyed on the way to Ukraine. I hope it will help. As I can see, the no-fly zone is not on the table anymore, even though I'm surprised and disappointed why. I'd like to have just the no-fly zone, you know, but let the political experts discuss it and explain what is what. I'm just a woman, I'm just a mother of 3 children, I'm just ex-journalist and a vlogger. So maybe I do not know something, but I'm disappointed that we do not have the no-fly zone till now and people are still being killed. And there are some hopes to, you know, for peace, for peaceful agreement between Ukraine and Russia. Honestly, I do not believe in any agreements with Putin because he is just a terrorist and he is talking about agreements only to have time to collect more troops here or something, because he lied before and he will lie after. He is lying right now, so how can you trust a person who lied to you, keeps lying? He will promise not to attack anymore and he will break his word again. So I think he's just a terrorist and he needs to be punished. And I hope he will. He will, of course, but it's a question of time when, and it's a big question of a price that needs to be paid for this. So I wish less people in Ukraine would be dead before the end of this war. And I hope to put the end to this war as soon as possible. Okay, so thank you very much for your attention. Thank you very much, so much for your support. I will try to put these children to the bed right now. I feel it will not be easy because they behave like 2 crazy puppies. Okay, guys, say good night. Скажіть на добраніч.
Good night. Sleep tight. Not forget my crocodile.
Okay, good night, guys. I hope this night will be quiet and peaceful and this nightmare will come to the end, but it looks like we need to do something for this to come to an end. Something good and something very brave. Goodbye.
Good night.